Welcome Aquarius Pisces to your mid-month reading for September. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Best message, please, for Aquarius Pisces. Best message. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your Aquarius Pisces, rising moon, or Venus. Okay, what do we got? Having a reflection. Taking some time out to reflect upon a situation. So it does feel like you're a little bit more solitude in the mid-month, not as maybe talky, kind of hanging out, kind of in a solitude mode. Not really wanting to talk to a whole lot of people, right? Just kind of keeping my solitude, keeping quiet. Because I'm in reflection mode right now. I have some logical thinking to do about a situation, trying to find something. Reflecting upon a situation, and you do have the deserving. I am reflecting upon what I deserve. So I do feel like you're a little quiet right now. In the present, you have the intuition in manifestation coming out with the Hermit, and that's exactly what you're doing. It's like you're manifesting, looking for what you're deserving, and using that intuition to figure out and problem solve. In the recent past, you did have some loss. I'm so sorry, because I did feel the loss of a loved one, like literally to the heavens, passing over. And we see the loving man, and like I said, I'm very sorry. I do see someone has lost a grandfather, is what it looks like. So, with others of you, it's just the loss of love, no matter what, the loss of the job, the loss of whatever it is you lost. For a lot of you, I do feel the loss of a job, and I also feel the loss of a loved one. So, yeah, the love is upside down. For some of you, you could have lost a Pisces or a Scorpio. And these two last readings I'm doing for the day are just really hard. These are getting me, guys. The Scorpio side got me. Now your reading is getting me over here. The overwhelming feelings is what it is, guys. Wow. Give me a minute, okay? There's a messages I'm seeing and hearing. Wow. Gathering strength. This one's hard. This person is the person of your life. Some of you, I even see a widow. Or a widower, married. For others of you, it's grandfather, and then for some of you, it's job. The ones that are killing me right now are the deep emotions. This person was your soulmate, the love of your life. Doesn't matter if it was your grandfather or if it was the wife or husband. They were your emotional support, your backbone. Wow, guys, I don't know. It's almost like spirit. I need a different reading. I don't know. He said it's the most important, though. You feel like you cannot achieve anything without this person here. You feel like an underachiever at this point. Whether it was the loss of the job, the love. So you're not talking. You're still reflecting. It wasn't very long ago, but it's put you in a place where you don't know where to move, but you know that you deserve. Spirit says you do deserve. So even if you don't know that you deserve, Spirit wants you to know you do deserve to move forward, to find your place, You're not an underachiever. You can achieve great things even though you don't have this. The intuition and manifestation is what Spirit really wants you to do. This is more of, because of the energy that's coming through of the loss, is more kind of like Spirit-based of what you should do to keep yourself motivated with the intentions of moving. And that's for some of you. Please keep using your intuition. You are in this hermit mode because you don't want to be in the place that you are. You're trying to reflect on what you should do next in the present. Manifesting, trying to take the action, trying to find the power, trying to find the magic within. And it feels like that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to find that magic spark within yourself. You don't perceive a whole lot. Still having kind of that hopeless situation. That's why you have to reflect. That's why you're going into the hermit mode. For those of you who have Virgo in you, it's going to be easier for you to do such a thing if you have Virgo rising. But the Pisces is going to help you too because you're in a deep dark. But the thing I don't like about the Pisces is that it makes you go into that deep dark zone. But you're definitely young. There is a mask feeling over here, but it's not. You're kind of masking the situation, but it's not the kind of mask that we would say, like, where it's like I'm, showing you happiness, but I'm crying on the inside. It's not that at all. It's literally just kind of masking yourself away. It's like if you were to put on a masquerade mask, it would look exactly like the face you have. The only thing you're trying to mask is the situation itself, but not your feelings. If I seen you, I'd know you were sad. You're not going to try to be happy and then cry on the inside. It's not like that. More than likely, I probably wouldn't see you anyways because you'd be hiding out. Gathering the inner strength where you feel like there's no way you're going to get past this loss. There is something within you that you believe that there is nothing that can fix this. Like I said, because you're masking the situation to the point where it's almost, there's nothing can fix this. Even though you're trying to get to the intention and looking for magic, you're still masking it, saying, it's like you're masking it, almost like with like masking tape, like it's staying here, it will never be fixed. Without this, it's nothing. There's nothing going to happen. Trying to gather this strength though, and I do feel like you have somebody around you who might be trying to gather this strength for you and trying to make you stand your ground, trying to get you back to where you need to be. But it's just not, you're so inside your mind and so inside your heart, but you do feel like, like you are trying to make this, it's so crazy. It's mind over matter, mind over heart. It's like the mind is like trying to struggle out. It's like being in an oyster shell. Your mind is all over the place, and all these anxieties, all these places, and all these things, looking to manifest for all the self-will and all the strength that you need. But it's just hard. You're having a hard time getting out of the water. You're having a hard time. And it's because that logical thinking of the Aquarius within you. So it's definitely, and then the compassions and all the emotions of the Pisces is kind of holding you down under the water, but you're trying to come up for air. That's it. That's what it is. It's kind of like you have a rock on you, tied around your leg, and you're trying to come up for air. Because it's like, it's the inner battle. Because there is this strength that's within you. There is this peace within you that says, I can be stable. I can do this. And I do feel like you have this Leo, Aries, or this Sagittarius around you. It really feels more like Leo or Aries. It's saying, you can do this. I'm here to help you. I will take off that rock. If you allow me, I will help you get to the surface. But you can't. You can't, because you're like, it's too early. I can't do it. But I am still manifesting to do so. Right? You have the intention to do so. It's just being trapped in a cage. Because you know that you deserve more. It's just getting there. Then you have this loving man over here. And I do feel that this loving man over here in the near future is bringing you these flowers. This loving woman is bringing you flowers. They are trying to help you as much as possible, because it's that Leo, Aries, yeah. Because they're watching you, and Leo's watching you, and they're saying, I'm giving you the inner strength. I'm trying. I'm going to bring you these flowers. I'm loving you. I love you. Or this new job, right, that comes through, and they're giving you all this attention. They're saying, I see that you have the resume that you need. Feeling more the love, though. For some of you, it could be a loss of job, but they do see your resume. I'm going to put it there anyways. They do see the resume, and they do like what they see. They see the inner strength within yourself. You're still kind of, now you're starting to compromise a little bit, even though you feel a little, I'm not going to use the word guilty. I'm going to say contentious. Only for the fact that it's kind of like, because you do feel the inner battle within yourself. So for some of you, it could be guilty of not feeling like you want to compromise with the Leo. But that's if that's that loss of the loved one. But if it's a job, it's more contentious. It's like, I'm still battling. I don't really have the, it's like, this is what I want, but I loved what I had before. Oh my God. Most of you, it's commitment. Oh my goodness. Or this, this family member, this love, however. And like I said, even if they didn't decease, for some of you, it was just the love. Maybe you were divorced, something of this nature. But moving on. Because you don't see the ships moving through the way that it was in the past. That's what it is. And you're still nurturing, and you're still looking for the ultimate prosperity, but keeping the faith and manifesting for a new relationship. But you're just not sure if this is what you want to take. Even though this person is giving you all the love or all a great job, however it is, take the situation as you want. Because you still feel kind of the rejection. You still feel kind of out in the cold about the situation. Because you still have the loss. So you still are feeling the coldness from it's like a winter breeze that still goes through your heart and soul because of the loss. Could have been a job that you were with for like 20 years. You knew everybody. This was everybody, right? This was everybody and everything. And maybe this job doesn't want to pay as well or something. But for most of you, it is the loss of this person, and you're still feeling this, I'm just going to call it the winter breeze. Still holding on to the memories, still holding on to things, but trying to separate, trying your hardest over here, but it's really hard because of the passionate love of the Ten of Swords. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'm not going any further. We all get it. The more I go, it's tearing me up. Okay, guys, everybody take a deep breath. I'm going to grab out the love cards for the near future. Right now, the Spirit says, the free yourself is upside down, and I'm going to tell you why. Take the time you need. Because of that. You don't have to free yourself 100% from the thoughts and feelings of being human for the loss. You don't have to. So you free yourself enough to move forward, but you need to take the time that you need for healing. Okay? This will help to love yourself first. This will bring back that feeling that you need to feel whole again. Okay? Once you do so, will be the good time for new love. Okay? Then you can feel like you can do what you need to do. Because seriousness, maybe the Queen of Wands is moving too fast. And it's not necessary. And I know it's because they have this love and they want to give it to you and they want to show it to you. You can take it little by little, step by step. The way that she comes on kind of strong, kind of is getting you a little in your mind. You don't need that. Okay, that's when the time is right. Then the new love will come. Then you can have that. Then you will feel like you're in a place where you don't feel maybe guilty if this was, you know, the loss of a lover, right? A husband, something of this nature. You won't feel guilty. There's no reason. You just allow them to give the love, but, you don't have to. If they're pushing because of that new moon or that full moon in Pisces, if they're really pushing on you to take their love or do something, I say step by step. We don't need to have any more fragmented energy. Yes, you want to get back to the stability of yourself because you're deserving, but I don't think that what's going on in the reading itself, especially over here where this, I'm telling you, where this person's pushing on, I don't think it's healthy. Just plain and simple. I don't think it's healthy. I don't see it anywhere in here that Spirit says you should do so. That is not here at all. If anything, it is saying that they are pushing too hard, right? That's for the love area. For the job area, just take it day by day. I think it'll be fine if you take the new job. But for the love area, I say no, because this is not good, because this is going towards yourself, towards others, and making you feel like I'm not doing something right, especially with the Queen of Coins upside down. It's just making me, having those feelings. So I would say my own advice, take it day by day. Tell them to calm down a little bit because they're causing inner conflict within yourself by pushing too hard on you. They want to love you and they want to send all these things to you, and that's great. We all need love. But the way that they're trying to get into a committed relationship with you after all of this, I don't care if this was 4 months ago. I don't care if this was a year ago and you're still healing. I still feel like you need to do it step by step for yourself, and everybody's energy is different. When you start feeling like you are more passionate by separating yourself and getting yourself back to where you feel like everything is good and you're really at a better standpoint, that's right. That's when it's time. I just think they're pushing too hard. I see it all over this reading. Over here, they're trying to as well. It's like, I'm pushing you to do this, to do that. But then it's like, yeah, they're pushing you in the right direction and it's all great and everything. But then it's almost like, because I want you to take my love. But it's too fast, it's too hard, and I just don't think it's right. I think there's a little more healing that needs to go on before you can accept that kind of what they looks like. It's fire energy. It's a heated relationship, even if it's not with a Leo, right? It's still heated. It's something that's going to make you feel not very good. And yes, you do deserve love on your timing. Guys, respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. There it is. So even Spirit agrees with me. Thank you. First laugh of the whole reading, right? Yes, respect yourself, and that's going to be the loving yourself, is respecting your own cycles and making them aware that they need to respect your cycles as well. Thank you for your love. God, thank you for your love. I thank you for that. Everybody needs that, but I need to do it at my own perfect timing. Work daily towards improving your mental health. Yes, please. Right? Because we need to get through the mental as well. Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. You guys are getting a couple over here. Try to avoid harmful influences. And I'm so sorry. I just think that because they're moving so fast, it is a harmful influence upon the heart and soul. Because it's almost like they're trying to make you skip the healing process. Yeah. Like you can work on getting stable and getting back to work and doing the things you need to do. But it just feels like they're making you miss a big step over here. Like, oh, well, I'm going to love you and everything's going to be fine and everything's going to be committed and you don't have to think about that anymore. That's not the way life works. Excuse me. What do you mean I'm not going to think about it anymore? If anything, I'm in a winter cold over here. I'm going to be thinking about this for a while. Just because you come in and show me all this stuff doesn't mean I'm all of a sudden not going to remember. You know, it's not like you're going to reprogram me. I'm not a robot. So, and I know they're doing it out of love. I see the love that they're giving you. And I see that it is out of pure love. And even if it's a boss, they're trying to give you this job because they do see your worthiness. And if it's a job, I say take it. But if it's this love, I say they're just pushing too hard. So definitely two different outcomes on this one, guys, from me. Okay. And obviously Spirit agrees with me. So 2 in 1. Okay. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.